Okay, so we are going to do a short grayscale with watercolor and marker. So a value scale so that you can have practice with that before you start the Georgia O'Keeffe flower. So I'm going to measure 3 inches from the edge of the paper. So I'm going to put a dot on the 3 and put a dot on the edge of the ruler on the 0 mark. I'm going to do the same down here. Then I'm going to connect the lines going all the way across. You'll use the smaller piece. Okay. Then you will take this and you will cut it. Okay. Then we're going to divide this up into rectangles. I'm going to fold it in half, hamburger style. Then you'll fold it in half again, hamburger style. And then you'll fold it in half again. So we want to make a grayscale or a value scale. And that's tints and shades. We're going to use gray. One side we want the blackest that our black will go. And I'm going to fill this in. I'm going to draw a line going all the way down. And I want this to be done as neat as possible. So this, I know this is the black as this will go. So then I'm just going to lightly color the next one. Okay. Then I'm going to take the gray. Well, I think I'm going to put just a little bit of black in there. Now I'm going to cover it with some gray. Then this next one, I'm just going to make it pure gray. Then I'm going to lighten it up a little bit more by not putting as much. And then just a little bit less. And a little bit less. Okay, and I'm going to go through and adjust those as I go. Now I'm going to take my paintbrush. It's going to need to fill it in just a little bit more. This will fill it just a little bit more. Okay, so you can see I was more heavy-handed on some of them. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to spread this out. And this is when I'm going to take my black watercolor as well and put it in there. Now I'm going to put less water right here and cover this. Okay, then I'm just going to add a little bit more black here, but I'm going to pick it up with some of the paper towel to make sure that it gets a little lighter. Okay, that still looks about the same, so I'm going to darken this one a little bit. Okay, you just want to make sure that it gets a little lighter on each step. So you can see 3 steps there. So then I'm going to spread this one out. Maybe put just a tiny bit of black in it. Make sure it is getting lighter on each one. Just a tiny little bit of black in this one. Pick up some of it. Do the same thing with this one. I'm going to put more water in my black. And I'm going to leave the very last one white. So that just gives you a little bit of practice using the grays. And you just want to make sure that it gradually gets lighter until it's just pure white. Okay. See you on the next video.